Hello, can you hear me? She's gonna try and horse race the guy.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself, I'd consider it an honour.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever? Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. I want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
You didn't miss much at all.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
I feel like they probably could have gotten a better voice actress for Siri.
Come on. Your sword is mine.
That'll be the day.
Kick it. Sure, how much done?
Wait, am I going the wrong way?
What that?
The accent doesn't do it for me, is all.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Oh,
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're
yeah,
a
I just think the
bastard.
accent is a bit
You'll know the rest once
off.
you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Let's lay him down.
Fuck yeah, Gwent! Explain what, though? Okay, so it's pretty simple. We're both adding up. We've both played these two. I can actually find them, so that's cool. These two ones here, which if they're played next to each other, double their attack power. So I'm just thinking, like, I'm trying to keep sort of just barely ahead of him. I think he's kind of burning a lot of his powerful cards, though. So he's at 36. I might just lose this one on purpose. Yeah, I will do that. But I'll play this card, which lets me draw 2 more from my deck, but adds 1 to him. So I'm in a better equipped place for the next round, and then I'll just like give up for this round, because now he's burned out like a ton of his strong cards. Oh, he's using it like a draw engine. He keeps playing spy cards to... So, there's these cards called spy cards which you can play onto your opponent's side. Yeah, okay, so I played this guy, which is just a 1, but he's playing these cards called spy cards, which you play on your opponent's side of the field, which let you draw extra cards from your deck. So he's playing a lot of those and sort of adding to my stuff, while drawing cards from his deck at the same time. And he's doing quite a lot of it, like... This might actually be kind of a tricky game. No, yeah, I've never encountered it before, but he's basically given me this turn. But he's completely reversed it, so now he's got 10 cards and I've got 4. Like, that's actually really impressive. I think he's got me, actually. Nah, he's got me. I can't win this. Not with a... Now that I get a better idea of what he'd do, I could probably...
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime, we'll play another round.
Okay, so there's also weather
I'm
cards,
listening.
which can
What do you come to me with?
subtract from...
In the mood for a round of Gwent? Let's lay him down.
Okay, so... So they let you do that sort of redraw thing that Hearthstone lets you do. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so you've got the fog, which lowers the cost of cards in the middle row. You've got the storm, the ice storm, which does it for the cards in this row. And you've got rain, which does it for the cards in this row. So I kinda wanna... So yeah, he's... I might actually... Because I haven't actually played much Gwent, I might need to come back and do this later once I've got a better deck. Like, I might literally not be able to beat him with the stuff that he has right now. White circle ones, 5, 6, 6, 6. That's how much they add. There's no cost for this game. You can just play one card per turn. There's no mana or anything. You play one card per turn, every turn. Or you pass, which means that you essentially sort of let it go to fate. Well, okay, so say your opponent, like, he's got a 5 there, but say he had like a ton of cards in the middle row, and I had no cards in the middle row, but I had a bunch of cards here and here, but not enough to put my cost up over his. I could play the fog card, which lowers the cost of all of the middle row cards on both sides to 1, which means I could lower his cost while not, hitting mine too much. And I could do that with the back row with the rain card, or the front row with the frost card. Like, I'm gonna have to forfeit because I've lost this. Like, I can't beat him with what I got. I'm gonna have to buy some cards and come back because I can't beat him like that. Yeah, well, it can cost you a bit depending on where you put your cards, right?
too.
Like, that game, Gwent, got so popular, they actually made a free-to-play Gwent game that you can get on the PS Network and just play Gwent. Like, if I wanted to, I could download the Gwent card game alone and play it on this.
Bring out the gimp.
Bring the gimps.
Well, I guess you just have
Yeah, I might look into it. Like, I ordered another external hard drive and I'm getting it shipped to the house, so once that comes on Thursday, I'll have a lot more space to put games and stuff on, so, you know. Maybe we get free to play Gwent, and I'll put a lot of the stuff that I have sitting here that I haven't been able to install on those.
catch mice too.
What do you say we flog some hit?
Yes, we do have that too.
Wait a spell.
I think I got scabies.
Time to water the horses.
Folk don't object to your white monk.
I somehow doubt that. I know you like it, honey. There's dragons in this too. Going to do some side quests. There's a Witcher hunt we can do that'll give us some gold that we can spend on went cards and new equipment and stuff. That was dramatic. No, they're fine.
Huh? What do you want?
Hear about the notice. Got monster trouble?
Trouble? Good one. We're not having trouble. We're up shit fucking creek. Some shaggy fuck.
I think it's because I came in with my sword drawn.
Transport that dares take the high road. We need out of bolts, arrows, rations, all around fucked. sent a patrol out. Looks never came back. So the job's simple. Bring me the fucker's head, and I'll give you gold. As much as the notice says. I'm not gonna haggle. Quartermaster won't budge. But I can throw in a pass that'll get you across the Pontar. So, deal?
Sounds fair. See what I can do.
Your every move will be counted and judged.
Some melody's trying to grip me.
That dude humming to himself in my headphones was like right in my goddamn ear. That was really kind of unsettling. It was like distressingly intimate. The ASMR humming. Because you save the towns and the people for money using, like, magic and arcane art that's not exactly, like... Yeah, it was, like, distressingly close. Is that pig is what it is. Oh, hello. Alright, come on. Ooh, what are you? Oh, it's entered rage mode. Oh, it's an owl goo.
And nod. Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Looted bear. Either someone stole the cargo after the monster attack, or our monster collects military paraphernalia.
That would be interesting. There's nothing for me to loot here.
Nod and nod.
Okay.
Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Clawed and nod.
No!
Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Footprints. A survivor? Either that or the monster's a humanoid. Look like claw marks, but here, an arrow. Shaft's broken off right at the skin. Something's fishy here. I should follow these tracks.
God, there's a lot of wolves. At least I assume that's wolves. It's not wolves, this is drowners.
Might want to look around some.
Actually, step the first is to clear out the drowner problem. It's fucking drowner congregation. come and attack me, like, right away. Yeah, I love stealing the brains. It's such, like, a brutal thing to do. I need to kill you so I can take your brain.
One step more and you'll gain a new hole in your head, Dwan.
Oh, hello.
What do you seek here? Speak!
It's an elephant.
Need to talk to your commander. It's important.
I don't trust you.
Figured as much when I saw your bow aimed at me. Still have me in your sight. And I'm just not prone to doing stupid things. I can assure you of that.
I'll be assured when you hand me your weapons. Come on, your swords. Drop them, and I'll take you to Venosio.
Fine. Lead the way.
That gun. Strange. No monsters trouble us.
Might not trouble you, but the Redanians are convinced something prowls these woods. Hired me to kill it.
Well, they're mistaken. It's not the first time. There's no monster here. Your work is done.
This isn't a game. Men have died.
Soldiers have died. Radovid's soldiers, serving the man who torments the End-Shade from the Great Sea to the Blue Mountains. Soldiers who joined in massacres, tortured our brothers, raped our sisters. I shan't cry for them, and will not stop attacking those transports. We must eat, same as you. So you've a choice. Leave now and forget what you've seen, or die.
Oh, how do we want to handle this? Any preferences?
That sense of moral superiority? Tiresome and wrong. You're common bandits.
Is that so? Then we shall treat you as common bandits would. Defender Vatgern!
Oh, my sword. Yeah. What did you think was gonna happen? That's not how this do. Why would you think that? Yeah, all those corpses say worked out to me. No, they're killing soldiers. Oh well. You get paid either way. Well, actually, we get paid at all in this version. We don't in the other. Well, soldiers supplying themselves. You don't know. You're an invading army. I think the point is that there is no right answer to that quest, because there is no right answer in a life. You just kind of roll with the punches, you know? There's no good or evil side. Well, I mean, there are obviously good or evil choices in the game you can make, but for the most part, you're just sort of dealing with whatever will help you survive. Nope! I can't be bothered fighting wild dogs. Bye! Put your sword away. Put your sword away. We don't want them freak. Convincing Geralt to keep his sword hidden is actually rather difficult.
Where'd you come from?
Space. Oh, I fast right through that box.
You're back, finally. Did you get the beast?
No beast to speak of in the woods. Just elves from a Squared's hellband that attacked the convoys. Here, they're squirrel tails.
Scoia'tael, you say? And I thought we'd exterminated the last of those vermin. And the non-humans left it wised up. Well, seems we'll need to pacify them again. Make a list of all the long ears around and hang every 10th one. That should do it.
Yeah, definitely.
I see you would have a mind on this. You're a good man. Here, the gold I promised you. And the pass. Good luck.
In the woods soon.
Heard no monsters.
It's true.
Stuff all your own.
Well,
Where do you get guarded these days?
that's terrible.
I advise you well. Steer far afield of Spitfire Bluff. Or, first off,
See what I mean? Like, it's not exactly easy.
regular wasteland.
Run, Roach.
Second,
See, the thing is, even I don't know how they're going to play out, because it is like that a lot of the time. Slightly, like I knew the bandits thing would lead us to kill them. I did not realize that they would then go on a hanging spree afterwards. Like, I can predict the gameplay consequences of any given choice, but not the plot consequences, if that makes sense. Like, yes, I knew bandits would lead to a fight. I did not know that it would also lead to a literal decimation. I don't know, it said persons in distress and then these guys started aggroing me, so fuck them. Nilfgaardian deserters, okay, so they're army deserters turned bandits. And they're actually substantially higher level than me. I am beating them by skill in quotation marks, alone. Enjoy some fire! Burn! Okay, so the fire sign. What's the Ard? Yeah, okay. Drop it. Level 14, I'm level 8. Like, the way you beat them is you beat the shit out of them. And sand... Oh, they were slavers. That's no good. I no longer feel bad about that. I had a chicken leg. I'm getting some food out of this, so that's good. There's leather. String. There it is. Well, I'm getting some crafting materials, that's okay. See if any of those swords are any good. There we go. Now, where is the dude they had in a cage? Which is apparently a going concern in this place. Just being dude caged.
Thank you, Witcher. You ought to come by Mulberrydale. See me forge. I'll have something for you. Gesture of gratitude.
Fuck yeah, corpse apple. Well, we got some cash out of that. Yeah, I'll have to go and collect that afterwards. And that is why occasionally you don't use the fast travel system, you just Travel like a person. I need a better silver sword, is the issue. I only have the one and it keeps getting broken, and eventually I'm just gonna have to stump up and get a new one and a better one.
Come on.
Nope. Wait, what? Entrega? I don't even know what that is, but I'm gonna slaughter it. Oh boy, there's big spiders. They're bugs. Oh, cool, I got an embryo. Thank God. Such a rare... I don't know, but I got an embryo out of it, which I imagine is used for some kind of weird-ass crafting thing. I think probably one more quest and then I gotta go. Just looked as like, oh, it's 2:30. Thank God they put a fast travel point on that island. It would suck to have to go back there every time. By Biot. So apparently the music for this game is just a collaboration with a Polish folk band called Festival. Festival. I know, the music's fucking awesome. It's like, it's such a weird sort of combination. Totally fits, like it absolutely is the correct musical choice for this game, but it's strange.
be back.
Each will say by what they came.
Greetings.
Just in time.
I have been here for 6 hours.
Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle. What is this life? Well, you know. What comes next once life subsides? Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're hurried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
The storm
Prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve. Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this shine, gentle sail. Ye we summon, ye we call.
Ye we summon, ye we call.
Right. Burn the incense ever higher.
Oh no! Oh no! I just fucked up and didn't hit the healing button enough. Though if they put me back too long, I'll probably just stop and... back they put me, because... yeah. It's pretty much lunchtime here anyway. Well, I mean, it fucking is, but... yeah.
What is this life?
Oh,
well,
alright.
you know.
Fleeting torment, ere we know.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're hurried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve. Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this shine, gentle and pale. Ye we summon, ye we call. A sound, it is right.
A spirit grace.
Burn the incense ever higher. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all. Hark! A sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Who are you?
He knows.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire!
Oh, cool, it's these guys.
Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls. We must help them.
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me.
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Cool, let's kill some witch hunters.
Leave not these grounds. You cannot break the circle. Tis an ill turn. Ill. Woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet. All is moon.
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet. All is moving. Believe in the darkest gloom.
Wraiths! This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run. Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambros, the Pella fears not.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Pella does not wish to speak of this.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambros lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
So that happened. Yeah, I better be off.